So my particular journey is all about inflammation. It's all about aching joints, and it's all about misdiagnosis from doctors and just quite simply not knowing where to turn. And then talking to Michelle and understanding that actually inflammation can be controlled by diet. It's almost exclusively controlled by diet. And then unpacking what it is that you need to exclude from your diet, what you need to particularly include, what supplements, and my experience was that I haven't yet found a doctor who can give me that information. So, I go to Michelle because that's the information that she's so good at sharing. When I started working with Michelle, my pain was probably in the region of, I would say, on a scale of 1 to 10, possibly an 8. I was given a diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis. I was given another diagnosis of ankylosing spondylitis. I had the blood tests and they both came back positive for that. There were certain activities that I found almost impossible. Bending, stretching, sometimes just going for a walk would be, really, really difficult for me. And the pain and, the stiffness in the joints was really, really excruciating. And I'd have to resort to taking anti-inflammatories, which I know are detrimental to the gut. And so I sat in this position where I was jockeying, do I take the anti-inflammatories and deal with the fallout, which is this really, really sore, painful stomach, and, sensitivity to all manner of foods, or do I forego the anti-inflammatories and deal with the joint pain? So I sat in that twilight zone for a long, long time. But I'm finding that with guidance on the right way to eat, the right foods to include, what particularly to exclude, and particularly the supplements, that has been enormous in my healing journey. When your pain levels are severe and you wake up in the morning and getting out of bed is a mission. You need to know that what you're putting in your body is the correct thing to help you deal with that pain, to help you get a glimpse and to open that door to okay, there's hope. There's hope for me. I don't have to be feeling like a cripple and feeling like, I need painkillers in my life. I don't need painkillers anymore. I need food, the right kind of food. 80% of what drove me to talk to Michelle, to consult with Michelle, was the dietary issue. I had no clue. I was eating completely the wrong foods, thinking I was doing right. I'd tried everything, the Banting thing, the low carb, the high fat, you name it, been there, done that. And you get to a point where you actually don't know where to turn next. You get to a point where you think, there must be something wrong with me. I'm gaining weight. I'm menopausal. I'm doing everything wrong. Every time I drink a cup of coffee or drink a glass of wine or whatever, oh my gosh, it's a sin. Am I really doing it wrong? And it's just so great to have somebody take your hand and say, you know what, you're not alone in this. We're going to walk this path together, kind of thing. For me, that was gold.